Please support the only independent outlet going across the United Corporations of America on the ground, covering what the corporate media covers up.
We know that we are out here because today and every day we will continue to stand with the people of Palestine and of Gaza. After an entire year of genocide with the full backing of the United States and the Zionist entity of Israel, we will not continue to sit idly by while there is a slaughter of our people. Is that right? We in the world have continued to witness the torture, the slaughter of our Palestinian brothers and sisters, our children. And this could not be possible without the United States.
Do you think Harris deserves to lose, given that she's sticking with Biden's support? Same support for Israel, same support for the genocide?
Yeah, I think it'd be really incredibly a mistake to think that Harris's policies would be any different from Biden based on what you just said, what she's told us. She has lost the support of many, many people who would have given her support had she decided to meaningfully shift from Biden's policy on Gaza and on Israel. But because she has not, we now are left to make a new movement that is separate from Harris and from Biden and all of the Democrats who have failed us in every single way.
All right, so we just got to News Corp. This is the home of Fox News. All right, let's see. Cops here, not you guys, but the other people. Sorry. We will be victorious.
Publishes absolute filth and absolute lies. Right now, while people in Gaza and Palestine are being shot at with missiles and by tanks, there's been an absolute media blackout in this country. Other outlets around the world will publish on the war crimes happening in Gaza, but in this country that funds and arms this genocide, there is, of course, a media blackout. Rags like Fox News not only censor the news, but they also publish blatant lies. Blatant right-wing lies that demonize our movement and demonize the Palestinian people.
So this building right here in front of us, this is the New York Times building. Zionists, like Adelson, Miriam Allison.
Yeah.
Are you concerned that things will just get worse under Trump?
Yeah, it's a great question. I think Harris has also received hundreds of millions of dollars from Israel and from AIPAC as well. I think to the question of whether or not Trump will have a worse policy, I think to people who have lost their uncles, their aunts, their cousins, their daughters, their sons, under Biden and under Harris, the question of worse doesn't really compute for them. It doesn't really calculate. If you've already had an impossible loss of someone who's blood related to you, to your family, I think that we can expect a continuation of these policies, but many people have already paid the ultimate sacrifice of losing that family member and losing those people who are closest to them. So I think it depends on who you ask, right, in terms of who it will be worse for. But many people, it will be the same, if not a different shift toward a more mask-off way of relating to the issue.
Because we live in a fascist country. It's just whether you want to hit it or you want it out in the open.
I live in the Bronx, and I saw the National Guard in my train station every single day. Fascism is here, like George Jackson said.
That's what I call it, fascism.
Yes. The same way that Gaza is occupied, the Bronx and Harlem are also occupied.